So good morning. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. And today I want to talk about how you can be able to generate images from text. So as I've been saying, artificial intelligence can be able to do very many things these days. And because of that, it is important for us to be able to understand some of the things that we can be able to actually do with one or two artificial intelligence platforms combined. So today I want us to look at how we can create art. These days, because of some of these programs, very easy for us to be able to create arts from actually text. You just type something and some of these AI generators will actually develop very good or create very good arts for you. Now, we have different types. Actually, we have very many AI-powered image generators from text or art generators from text. But now, unfortunately, majority of them are paid platforms that you have to pay so that you can be able to actually use them or to use them. But I will start from the ChatGPT, basically because ChatGPT is an AI platform that helps you to understand, to actually get information about what you're looking for or some of the content that you're looking for. Today, I'm going to look at the various image generators that we have, and then I will use one of the image generators that is free to try and show you how you can be able to actually combine some of these two AI platforms and come up with image from the text that the text content that you have. So I go to my ChatGPT and I come here and I tell it to list for me AI chat generators, AI art generators. So I'm telling it to list for me because I don't want many stories. And you can see it has already started generating. So you have the Style Gun, Deep Dream, you have DALL-E, you have GPT-3, you have Runway, Prism, AI Painters, Dugion, Aviv, Ampa. All these are actually some few. They are just some examples of art generators or artificial intelligence platforms that can be able to generate art from the text that you give them. Now, I'm not going to use any here because majority of them are paid, but I'm going to use one that is called Hypotense. Now, I can come here at ChatGPT and try to think about the content that I may want to create an art from it. Maybe I can come and tell it, because today is Valentine's Day, I can tell it to create a Valentine message, create a Valentine dinner table. Look. Or create a Valentine message for a couple, for a couple. So I wanted to create a Valentine message for a couple. Of course, here is the romantic Valentine Day message for the couple. To my favorite couple on this special day, happy Valentine Day. Your love is inspiring to all those around you. I hope today is a reminder of the love you share and the memories you have made together. May your hearts be full of love, your lives be full of joy, and your future be full of happiness. Cheer to a lifetime love and laughter together. Enjoy this special day with each other. So that is the message. Now, I may decide that I want to create a Valentine card with this message. So what I'm going to do, okay, this message is very big. Maybe I can take a message, the same message. the same message. Maybe I may go up to there because it is very big. So that is a message that I want to be in my card. Or maybe I can see whether I can add more to there, because I don't know how many words the other AI platform is going to need. So I have actually created the message for the card. So I'll now leave this ChatGPT. So I'll stop the share. Then after stopping the share, I'll go to another AI called the Hypotenuse AI. Now this is the one that is going to generate the card for me. So I'll come here and I will tell it, I'll write the message there. You can see it can only be able to take 250 words. So I'll write the message there. So the message is very big. So create, draw a Valentine card using this text. So that I wanted to use this text. I wanted to use this text because the text is very, you can see the text is very big. So I'll have to remove some information. So it did to my favorite happy Valentine. Maybe this one can remove it. Then happy Valentine, your love is an inspiring. All those allowed you. I hope to draw a Valentine card using. So I remove also this one. This one is what I had put there. So today is, may your heart be filled. May your heart be full of so maybe I can also remove this. And also remove that. Then I'll come here and tell it to draw a Valentine card. And using the what? Using this text. So that is the text. So you can see, let us see what we are going to get from it, whether it is going to be able to actually develop a 3D led Valentine card. So it is giving me 2 minutes, telling me to wait for 2 minutes so that I can be able to get the whatever I'm looking for. So this is what, actually, this is one of the platforms that you can be able to use. And this is what they have actually drawn for me. This is what they have actually drawn for me. So the AI generator has not been able to actually put the information in the card, but it has been able to actually draw some cards that can be able to help you understand that it is Valentine Day. So you can see it is still understanding that it's Valentine Day, and that is why it's drawing some of these things with Valentine. I don't know whether it is because I had given it a 3D information, but now you can see it can be able to actually get the text and draw whatever it is supposed to draw. So what if I just came here and told the AI to draw draw a Valentine draw a Valentine bear. What do you call them? The image. Draw a Valentine image. Let us see what you are going to get when you tell it to draw a Valentine image. So these are what we are calling the art generators. And actually what they do is that they generate art for you from the text that you give them. So for those of us who are actually not very good in drawing, so you can see there are so many things you can be able to do. So we have so many of them. And all what you need to do is to go to Google and try to look at the ones that are free. So you can see it has drawn for me the image for the Valentine image, how it thinks that the Valentine image is supposed to be. So I can be able to extend it to see it better, or to see whether that is the image that I will want, or whether this is the image that I will want. So you can see the image there. So you can download the image if you want the image. You can download the image if you want the image actually. So there are so many things you can be able to tell it. You can even tell it to draw a Valentine dinner table image, dinner table image. Let us see what we can be able to see for it. So these are what we are calling the art generators. And one of the things that I've been telling people is that what you need to do is to understand how you can be able to combine the different AI platforms together so that you can be able to create value. Because sometimes you're not just going to create value using one platform, but you can be able to do it using as many platforms as possible. So you can see my image there. That is a Valentine image, a 3D Valentine image. So we have some of these platforms that are very good actually in drawing some of these things. So, but majority of them are paid ones. And because of that, that is why I use some of these that are not paid, but you can see they can be able to generate. Like this one is very nice. It looks so good. Maybe I can download it. So you can see I've downloaded it and I can be able to use it elsewhere and also put it in my information. So you can be able to draw as many as possible. Now, it is not just a Valentine. You can draw a Valentine. You can also Ted Bear. Let me see whether it can be able to draw for us a Valentine Ted Bear. I don't know whether that is how we write the word Ted, but let me see what it can be able to do. So we have so many platforms like these ones that are helping you to generate art using AI, artificial intelligence, and therefore you can be able to draw something very nice using some of these things. So you can see we have our teddy bear there, the Valentine teddy bear. So that is a Valentine teddy bear. We also have this one, maybe also they give you as many as possible. Let me look at that. So that is the teddy bear that it draws. Now it depends with what you give it as the prompt. We call them the prompt here. So you can give it in a prompt. You can give it draw a bird in a prompt, a bird wearing a hat. And you see whether it is going to draw a bird wearing a hat. So you can give it in a prompt and it will draw for you. So for those of us who struggle with what we call the arts, especially some of us who are like me, who are not very good in drawing, then AI, artificial intelligence platform like Hypotonize are here for us, and they can be able to help us to actually come up with anything that we want. So you can see a bird wearing a hat. So we have that one. You have this one. That looks so funny. So the reason as to why you see them being that way is it all depends with what I have actually commanded them to do. You can see I've talked about a 3D one. So you have this one. This is a bird wearing a hat. We have platforms that can actually do better than this. unfortunately, majority of them are paid. Like the Midjourney, you can actually do a very good work with Midjourney AI and artwork with Midjourney AI. And I would want people to actually look at some of those things. So thank you very much for being with me. I just hope that I have added value on your lives. You have learned something from me. You have learned that it is not a must now. You know how to draw. You can be actually generate some of those images that you want to generate using artificial intelligence platform like Hypotonize, and there are so many others. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about some of these platforms that I'm talking about. So we meet tomorrow and see what we can be able to do.